Hi, and welcome to Neo Does Makeup. I'm Neo, and today this anime makeup look and part of Disney Week is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I know on social media I've been kind of like hiding who it is because I just really wanted it to be a surprise, but at the same time, it's me and I'm coordinated and I'm like, hey, Beauty and the Beast is coming out. I should probably do something Belle related on Friday. Yeah, so here we are. I did this beautiful gold and red and gold and gold. If you couldn't tell, I really do like gold for Belle. I thought about doing something blue for her, but I was like, gold, gold, gold. And I really do like how this came out. So as I'm recording this tonight, I'm going to see Beauty and the Beast with my mom. We're going to Artigan. Well, what used to be Artigan is no longer there, sadly. But yeah, we're gonna be going out. We're gonna be watching the movie. We're gonna be having fun, and I know that today is like the day after, so I can't tell you what I think about the movie. But
Okay, so I'm actually back from the movie theater and I'm editing, and I had to say, we really enjoyed the movie. It was really good.
yeah, I can. I just love how this came out because it's just so gold. Okay, well, I'm going to stop rambling and I'll let you enjoy the video. Okay, so let's get started, and we'll first be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. Okay, so for eyeshadow primers today, I'll be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I just got this new mini because I couldn't get it full. Okay, so to set that, I'm going to be going in with my Tarteist Pro palette, and I'll be taking Classic. Yeah, Classic, and just going to be buffing that all over the eye to set that primer. And I'll be using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Okay, so taking my Sephora collection number 10 brush, I'm going to be going in with Bold and blending that into the crease. Okay, so now here's where we start to go into the golds because I just wanted to use those two colors for transition because it's the only permanent palette I have, and yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. I'm going to be taking that very bright yellow shade, Calavera, and just taking that just below the crease on my Kat Von D Shade and Light brush using the shade side. Okay, so taking that same Sephora collection number 10 brush, we're going to slightly blend that out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade right here, Gold Mine. Yeah, Gold Mine. And I'm going to be taking my shade and light brush again, but I'm actually going to wet this and then pack it on the lid. And to wet, I'll be using my Kat Von D Locket setting mist. Okay, so now that this is dried, I'm going to take it again and go into Gold Mine, and I'm just going to pack it on top so that we really get that strong, strong color. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade Midnight Blaze. It's oh, there it is. It's a black with gold reflex in it. And I'm just going to slightly buff that on the outer edge so we have kind of a smoky effect for this gold. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes, put on some mascara, and put on some false lashes, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we have those on. I'm loving it. Again, Seductress by House of Lashes and Sephora collection, my favorite lashes ever. They just go on so easily, and they look beautiful when they're on, because like, and they just make your eyes look huge. Okay, so today for face primer, we're going to be going in with the Kat Von D Lock It Moisturizing or Hydrating. Which one is it? Hydrating Primer Base. That's it. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm going to be using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation in 6.5 Buttermilk, and I'll be using my Kat Von D foundation edge foundation brush. I am okay. Yeah. Okay, so for concealer, I'll be using my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Creme in L7, which love it, and I'll be using my Kat Von D Edge concealer brush to blend it in. And I'll be going section by section. And for every section, I'm going to quickly set it using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, using the middle shade and the shade to the right. Um, and I'll be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light brush to put that on. Okay, so now I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Kat Von D translucent setting powder, and I'm also going to take her setting brush and yeah, put that all over the face. Okay, so going into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm going to take a combination of these two colors and run that under the chin to contour. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take those two powders again and just contour, contour, and I'm not sure if I'm going to contour the nose today. I've really been enjoying just like this like non-touring type thing with my nose. It looks a little more natural, so we'll see. Okay, and now for blush today, I'm going to be going in with my BECCA Flushed with Light, and I'll be taking Songbird and Wisteria. No, Songbird and Wisteria right here. Like that's my favorite duo just for cheeks for some reason. Okay, so for highlighting today, I'm gonna be going in with the new Too Faced. I love those lights. I love these. And this is You at Light Up My Life. And instead of using my usual BECCA brush, I'm gonna try using the Kat Von D Precision Powder Brush because I remember someone said that this is a really good highlighting brush, and I want to test it out. So okay, and I'm quickly going to take the same highlighter and using the fluffy end of the Shade and Light brush by Kat Von D, I'm just going to pop that right under the eyebrow. Okay, so let's finish off these eyes. And so it's going to be the easiest thing to do. You're just going to take that transition shade I used, uh, Calavera, and you're just going to run that underneath the entire lash line. Then you're going to take that Midnight Blaze and place it on the outer third. So like I said, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take that Midnight Blaze and just lightly on the outer third, just lightly place it in. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is grab that Sephora 10 brush and just lightly blend it all the way across. And it's not too noticeable, but it's going to help brighten your eyes. Okay, so for inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this highlighter again. I really do like it. It's beautiful. And I'm going to be taking the fluffy end of the Shade and Light brush and just placing that on the inner corner. Okay, so for eyeliner today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Liner. I'll be placing that on the waterline. Okay, so to finish out the eyes, I'll be taking my Royal Lash Mascara and just placing it on the lower lashes. Okay, so for lips today, I'm going to be using two of my favorite lipsticks of all time. Like, I've been using a lot of my favorites lately, which I'm okay with. These are the Milani Amore Metallics. Like, yes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place, yeah, Madly in Love all over the lips as a base, except for in the center. And in the center, I'm going to place Chromatic Attic. And then I'm also going to place some gold glitter on top, so that way it's really beautiful. And to blend, I'll be using, this is the base shadow brush by Real Techniques. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same gold I used on the lid, Gold Mine, and I'll be taking my Kat Von D concealer edge brush, and I'm just going to be patting that on top of Chromatic Attic. And this is just something that my friend did once whenever I was at her house. And I was just like, okay, I really like that. And now I'm just like, okay, I'll take 5. Okay, so I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Mist to set my face. I'll let down my hair and we'll be right back. Okay, and that's it. I actually really like how this came out. Yellow and gold aren't my favorite colors, except for Chromatic Attic. I like love that color for some reason. But I really do like how this came out. And yeah, I don't know what else to say other than thank you for watching. Please, if you did like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, please do subscribe and press that little bell. Every little bit helps me out, and I want to say thank you, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. Okay, let me stop rambling. Bye.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.